The man never expected that after defeating the Demon King with a mutual destruction tactic, he would unexpectedly return to 4 years ago, when he saw his childhood sweetheart again. The longing in his heart could no longer be contained. Because after his death, the new Demon King would tear up the peace treaty 3 years later, and lead the demon army into a massive invasion war. In the blink of an eye, several nations were destroyed. In just half a year, the surviving humans chose to unite, and launch a final life or death battle against the demon race. At the same time, a suicide hero squad was sent, to infiltrate the Demon King's castle for a decapitation mission. Along the way, companions fell one after another. In the end, his childhood friend chose to stay behind to cover Jack. Soon, Jack and his elven lover finally reached the Demon King's hall and saw a red gemstone appear before them. Unexpectedly, the sneaky sixth-in-command launched a sudden ambush to protect Jack. The elf was instantly reduced to ashes. Seeing that he couldn't even get close, Jack had no choice but to use the mutual destruction tactic. He decided to release all the magic sealed in the gem on the Holy Sword, in exchange for overwhelming power. In the end, by sacrificing the Holy Sword itself, he finally defeated the Demon King. However, the death of his companions also took away his will to live. At that moment, the red gemstone reacted again. Jack feared its magic would go out of control, so he struggled forward, trying to destroy it. But the instant he grasped the gem, he accidentally activated a magic circle beneath his feet. When he came back to his senses, he found himself back in his old home. Outside the window, his hometown overlapped with memories of its destruction. Jack thought he was dreaming. Just then his childhood friend came to wake him up. When she saw tears rolling down Jack's face, she hurried over, asking if his stomach hurt. Jack couldn't hold it in, and pulled her tightly into his arms. Shocked and furious, she punched him on the spot, and said that although she didn't know what was going on, she wasn't mentally prepared for graduation yet. With that, she fled the room. Only then did Jack realize he could feel pain. That meant this wasn't a dream, and the red gemstone on the bed was the strongest proof. Jack looked at his younger self in the mirror. All the fatal wounds on his body were gone. He couldn't understand what was happening, and could only guess that he had returned to the past.
Wait! Pretend to be my boyfriend for 2 weeks. I'll pay.
Romance, mystery, adventure, free to play.